The question is how many types of water tube boilers are there? Answer is two types of water tube boiler, straight tube and bend tube boilers. Question next is on what grounds are bent tube boilers more favorable than straight tube boilers? Answer is 1. Bent tube boilers lend greater economy in fabrication and operation than straight tube boilers. These are due to use of welding, improved quality steel, waterfall construction, and new manufacturing techniques. Second one is bent tube boilers afford greater accessibility for inspection, cleaning, and maintenance due to more spacious layout of boilers of tubes. Third one is they have higher steam generation rate than straight tube boilers. Fourth one is they produce drier steam than straight tube boilers. Next question: what are the essential qualities of good boiler? It answer is it should be capable of quick startup. Second one is should meet large load fluctuations, occupy less floor place space, should afford easy maintenance and inspection, should essential possess the capacity of producing maximum steam with minimum fuel consumption, light and simple in construction, various joints should be accessible for inspection and should be away from direct flame impact. Tube should be sufficiently strong to resist wear and corrosion. Mud and other deposits should not collect on heated plates. The velocity of water and that of flue gas should be a minimum. Ninth point is mud and other deposits should not collect on heated plates. Um, so the next question: what basis factors will you consider in selecting a boiler? Answer is power required to be generated, operation pressure, fuel quantity and type, water availability in the and its quality, probable load factor, location of the powerhouse or process plants, cost of operation and maintenance, cost of installation and erection, availability of floor space. The next question is how can boilers be classified on the basis of pressure? According to the American Society of Mechanical Engineers, boilers and pressure vessel code known as ASME boiler code, boiler may be differentiated as first one is low pressure boilers, operating steam pressure not exceed 1.021 atmosphere pressure, means 103.427 kilonewton per meter squared. An operating pressure of hot water boiler not exceeding 10.893 atmosphere pressure, means 1.10 meganewton per meter squared, and temperature 394 degree Kelvin. Power boilers: all boiler with operating pressure and temperature exceeding those LP boilers stated above. Miniature boilers include all fire pressure vessel having the following parameters: internal diameter of shell lesser than not above 404.4 406.4 mm, gross volume, casing and insulation included, not lesser than 0.1415 meter cube, water heating surface not bigger than 1.858 meter squared, allowable working pressure not bigger than 6.8 atmosphere, means 689.7 kilonewton per meter square. Note: star refers to converted unit. uh, we need to check all the parameters with uh, current data in the websites. So the next question: how can classification of boiler be affected on the basis of materials and construction? Answer is according to the ASME boiler code material specifications, low pressure heating boilers can be constructed of cast iron or steel. Miniature boilers are may be constructed of copper, stainless steel, etc. Power boilers are constructed of special steels. Again, repeating, According to ASME boiler code, material specification, low pressure heating boilers can be constructed of cast iron or steel, miniature boilers, copper, stainless steel, etc. Power boilers are constructed with special steels. How are boiler classified on the basis of size? Based on the size and weighting, the Steel Boiler Institute USA has classified boilers into the three categories. Category 1 is these commercial boilers. These are the commercial boilers. 22 sizes have been standardized there. Heating surface 7.98 to 331.756 meters square. Gross heat output 4533 to 1260 kilocalorie per second square. So the one 10827 minus 300 kilojoule per second. Category 2. These are residential boiler 17 sizes. Heating surfaces 1.486 minus 27.313 meter squared. Gross heat output equal to up to 126 kilocalorie per second or 30 kilojoule per second. Category 3. Oil fired boilers 14 sizes. Gross heat output range is of up to 30 kilojoule per second. For low pressure cast iron heating boilers, the Institute of Boiler and Radiator Manufacturers USA standardized cast iron boilers into 33 sizes. The steam generation rate is output up to 3143.44 kilogram per hour. Note: star refers to converted unit. How many boilers? How may boilers be classified on the basis of firing? Fired boilers. Answer is number one. Fired boilers in which supplied heat comes from the combustion of fuel. Number two. Non-fired boilers receive heat from other than the that produces by the burning of fuel. How can classify the boilers be done? Depending on the heat source. Depending on the nature of heat source, boilers can be classified into fuel-fired boiler, waste heat boiler, electrical power boiler, nuclear power boilers. Fuel-fired boiler. These derive their heat energy by combustion of fuel, which may be solid, liquid, or gaseous. Waste heat boiler required heat from the hot waste gases of their chemical reactions. Electrical power boilers generated steam by the application of electrical energy. Nuclear power boilers utilize the energy of controlled thermonuclear fission reaction of generating steam. Next question: how can boilers be designed on the basis of the nature of fuel used? Answer is nature of fuel used. 1. Coal fired boiler, pulverized coal fired, stoker fired, hand fired. Second one is gas fired, oil fired. That one. Fourth one is wood fired. Fifth one is bagasse fired. Fluidized bed back bagasse fire furnace for boilers have recently been developed. Fluidized bed bagasse fired furnace for boilers have recently been developed. So again, coal fired, pulverized coal fired, stoker fired, hand fired. Second is gas fired. Third one is oil fired. Fourth one is wood fired. Fifth one is bagasse fired. Fluidized bed bagasse fired furnace for boilers have recently been developed. The next question: how can boilers describe terms of type of furnace? Dutch oven boiler, open boiler, Scotch boiler, screen boiler, twin boiler. How the general shape factor harnessed to be classified boiler? Answer is depending on their shapes and design features. Boilers can be classified as follow: water tube boilers, horizontal tube boiler, box headed boiler, suctional header boiler. Second one is bent tube boilers, monodrum type, bit drum type, tridrum, and quadridrum. If the drum is parallel to the tubes, it is called longitudinal boiler, drum type boiler. If across the tubes, it is called cross drum type. Five tube boilers uh, above the classification of water tube boilers. Now, five tube boilers types are a short fired box type, compact, vertical tube type, horizontal type, locomotive, Scotch type. The next question, how can boiler type be indicated by the manufacturer's trade name? Answer is many manufacturer apply his trade name to the particular type of the boiler designs. Example, Bonson boiler, Sulzer boiler, Law Mount boiler, and Vortex boiler, Leffler boiler, Babcock's boiler, Wilcox boiler, Arrow boiler, Manning boiler, Thornycroft boiler. In Banson boiler, you will see in the next video. Thank you.